You waited 4 years for these 4 months starting right now, which is going to decide, no lie, how you live for the rest of this decade. And that is not a soundbite. It's just pure facts. These 4 months are going to be absolutely crucial on not getting cute, but executing so you can live how you deserve to live for the remainder of this decade and for as long as you live, for real. So let's dive into it. Let's get into the charts. Let's show you what I'm seeing. Because Bitcoin, altcoins, XRP, XLM, all our favorite coins, in my opinion, with the new year, are ready for a new rally. So if you're new here, subscribe, hit the notification bell, leave a like and a comment. Let me know a specific altcoin you want me to cover in next video and I'll do it. I'm going to be doing newsletters, deep dives, live streams going forward. We're coming in hot for the new year. We got to do it. Oh, also to join the Discord, link is in the bio. The charts change 24/7. There's no breaks in crypto. With that, we have price changing rapidly. So any rapid changes in the charts, I'm rapidly updating you guys in the Discord. So join the Discord, link is in the bio. All right, so let's get into it straight out of the gate. On the left side of the screen, we have the pump dump chart for altcoins specifically. If we look on the 1-day chart, this is one thing that we've been tracking in the last videos. So we've officially broken down from this trend line here. The next step, that's a good sign, great sign. But once we break down from this support at around 0.48, it's game over. We have this line of support here. We came up, got rejected, came up, broke through, found support. So this is going to be our line in the sand as far as if we melt down through this, and we have the momentum really picking up from that point, alt season is commencing. Looking at the momentum on the 1-day chart, it's everything you want to see. It really is. I mean, we haven't flipped from green to red since back here, right after the election, November 7th. And as you can see, that was our moment. We started melting down from that point. And it was about maybe like a month of downwards movement here. And if we were to match that up like this, which means a month of downside here was a month of upside in the altcoins. We, for a month now, have kind of just ranged upwards and we've seen a consolidation throughout the market. And now we're seeing signs of a breakdown, which means signs of a breakup for altcoins. If we were to follow this to a T and do the same thing, it would be late January where we start to get cautious again. And this is pointing to right down to the 4236 breakdown extension. If we go to the 3-day chart, another thing that's matching up comparatively to November is we have the stock RSI up here, and it's looking like we're in the early stages of a cross down. So that's matching up just like it was back early November. Looking at the TSI, we're still below that zero line. We're in negative bearish territory. So the direction is to the downside and the momentum is to the downside for this chart, which is positive for altcoins. Looking at the right side of the screen, we have the alt season pulse chart. On the weekly chart, we have a prepare to buy soon. Last time we seen that was back in the bull market of 2021, March 2021. That was when alt season commenced and it really accelerated. We've had this fractal tracking since that point, and we're at the stage where we start to see a rollover. We've had this consolidation. We're at the early stages of a breakdown. This breakdown right here, which could take us to early March, late March, that's the life-changing gains right here. That's what we're waiting 4 years for, 4 months, and we're living in it right now. So looking at the weekly chart with the TSI, we're starting to see that cross down. It looked like it wanted to cross up and it said nope, and we're ready to melt down again. Just like late October, early November, it looked like it was going to cross, said nope, right back down again. So that's on the weekly. If we go to the 3-day chart, we're starting to see the MACD wane. We're starting to see the TSI stall out, just like early November. Same signs are pointing to right now as they were early November, when coins like XRP went from literally like 50 cents, 55 cents, all the way up to 280. If we were to repeat a similar thing, we're talking new all-time highs in short order, 30 days. So let's look at Bitcoin dominance on the left side. Let's see if that's matching up. So on the 3-day chart, it looked like we're going to cross, and now we're rolling back over. MACD's red as well too. If we look on the 5-day chart, we're seeing momentum continue. Another dark red MACD coming in. TSI melting down, getting ready to go below that zero line, just like 2021 where we saw the alt season. That's the stars aligning right there. Looking on the right side of the screen, we have the others dominance breaking back above the belly of the beast, and on the daily chart getting above the market structure ribbon and breaking above these 786s here. We could see a retest up here to these 2618s, because when you break a 786, you usually come up to the 2618, which is probably coinciding with the macro 786. from this high to the low, bang, you got the 786 there. So this is going to be our zone where we might pop up to, and at that point we get a little cautious. So we need to see multiple things align for alts to go crazy, which is the pumped up dump chart for alts breaking down, alt season pull chart breaking down at the same time as Bitcoin dominance breaking down, with others dominance popping up at the same time, others market cap popping up, with Bitcoin remaining steady, stable, or trending up slightly, not aggressively going up. Then it's likely you're having these altcoins outperform. So let's look at others, because right now we're breaking above or right at this micro 786. If we can hold above 365 billion, better yet, get back above and hold above 375 billion, it's likely we're going to come up to retest this 786 up here at 410 billion, and that's going to be the key to get above, hold that support, and for us to trend higher. And likely our next stop would be around 545 billion to 600 billion for the others market cap. Looking at Bitcoin, at this 12-hour chart with this fractal, looking like it's following it right now. We have a 12-hour buy now flashing as well too. This is what we want to see. We want to see Bitcoin come up, maybe reclaim 100K, go sideways. During this time, alts really start to outperform. And then maybe middle of January, Bitcoin goes for its leg and then stalls out again around 130 to 135 billion. And then blow off top heading into March, April. Looking at coins like XRP, we're at $2.40 right now. We go to a weekly chart, we're still good, no sell nows, but was very close to flashing. So that's why this week was super important for XRP, XLM, etc. to start to see some momentum. And just yesterday, I mean, we saw XLM up like 40 or 30% in a day. Last time we seen that was back early November. So we're seeing multiple signs of a repeat happening here and a new rally to start for the altcoins. So it's going to be key for XRP to get back above like 270, hold that support and press higher. And that will bring us to new all-time highs if it can do that. Same with XLM. We have this downward sloping trend line. If we can see XLM reclaim 48 cents, 50 cents, it's hitting new all-time highs. It can go from 40 cents to 80 cents real quick. We've seen multiple 80% move days for XLM back November. So we see a repeat of that, new all-time highs, just like that. So lastly, let's look at some high time frame anomalies. If we go to the 1 week chart, so a high time frame anomalies right now, we got, well, Bitcoin, ADA, Algo, HBAR, XRP, XYO, XLM, SoloGen. You know, it's still those same coins. So those are the outperformers. They have been the outperformers. And until we see those yellow sell nows come in, they're going to continue to outperform until we see a new anomaly pop up. So that's going to be a happy new year, crazy times ahead. Like I said, you waited 4 years for 4 months, and that's what's going to decide how you live this next decade. It's time to lock the in. You know what I'm saying? So I'll see you guys in the Discord. Link is in the bio for that, and I'll see you guys in the next video.